Let's be real. Period cramps? They suck. They show up like uninvited guests, ruin your day, mess with your mood, and make you want to curl up with Netflix and a heating pad. But what if I told you there are real, natural ways to ease the pain or even prevent cramps before they start? In today's video, I'm going to share exactly what works, from foods to movement to mindset, so your period doesn't have to be a battle. Let's break it down for a second. Painful cramps, also known as dysmenorrhea, are caused when your uterus contracts to shed its lining. When it contracts too hard, it cuts off oxygen to nearby muscles, causing pain. Some people also have higher levels of prostaglandins. Those are hormones that trigger inflammation and pain. So if your cramps are intense, your body might be overproducing these. Good news? There are ways to naturally lower them. First, eat anti-inflammatory foods. Think leafy greens, berries, ginger, turmeric, and omega-3 rich foods like salmon or flax seeds. Ginger tea can actually reduce period pain almost as well as ibuprofen. And yep, that's backed by studies. Next, try to avoid sugar, caffeine, processed food, and dairy during your period. They can spike inflammation and make cramps worse. Try cutting these out at least a week before your period starts. Your body will thank you. Gentle movement really helps. Light exercise like walking, stretching, or yoga increases blood flow and honestly releases endorphins, which are your body's natural painkillers. You can try poses like child's pose, cobra, or a reclining twist. They're all amazing for easing cramps. Also, reducing stress before your cycle is huge. Stress raises cortisol, and that can totally mess with your hormones and make cramps worse. So, do some breathing exercises, maybe journal, or even try magnesium supplements. They're great for muscle relaxation too. Heat therapy is honestly your best friend. You can use a heating pad, a hot water bottle, or just take a warm bath. Heat increases blood flow and relaxes your uterus muscles, so you get instant relief. For herbal remedies, chamomile tea can help calm your nerves and those cramps. Cramp bark or vitex, also called chasteberry, might help with hormone balance. But always check with a doctor if you're on any meds or if you're unsure about trying something new. And don't forget about period tracking. Using apps to track your symptoms helps you know when to start prevention early. If your cramps are so bad you're missing work, throwing up, or just can't function, it's not just your period. You could have something like endometriosis, fibroids, or PCOS. Please don't suffer in silence. See a gynecologist. Pain is not a normal part of womanhood. So ladies, if your period feels like a monthly punishment, start by making small changes before your next cycle. Comment below and let us know what's helped you deal with cramps. Let's share what works and support each other. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you want more real talk content on women's health, self-love, and living your best life, even on your period.